a poem using all of the stars that had been placed on the tree in the back. So we took all of those stars and we took everything that was on them, wrote it all out, and then shuffled everything around to create a poetry piece. And the performers are going to create a dynamic moving sculpture while I read this poem that we created for all of you. And then after we are done, we want to invite all of you to come up and join our sculpture, similar to what we did yesterday with the connection machine, but this time instead of having movement and sound, we're just all going to come in and silently join what the actors have created for us in their final pose. So after the performance is done, I will invite you to come on up and join us. Our poem is called I Wish. I wish for openness, compassion, and understanding. Better training for leaders. Impactful, universally required CEUs. A better process. Action towards talking about it. Improved company culture. Checking in on workload and stress. More flexible schedules without further explanation. More funding for therapists. Free therapy. To know they care. Create safe space. Acknowledging people with disabilities have value and deserve grace. Acceptance. Awareness. Supportive community. Engagement. More fun. Making space for mental health. Recognizing post-separation abuse. Recognizing trauma. Decreasing chronic anxiety. Availability. Integrity. Honest vulnerability. We've all got teeth, and we've all got mental health. Thank you so much for listening, and now we want to invite you to come on up and join us. So to come on up and add a pose in with our actors. Don't think about it too hard. Just have fun with it. This is another opportunity for connection. And if we're going to make point of contact, I ask them to stick to shoulders only, please. And once we're all together, I'm just going to read the last little bit of our poem so that we can all just connect with that together. Availability, integrity, honest vulnerability. We've all got teeth, and we've all got mental health. And let's all disconnect, take a moment. Yay, we did it!
Hilarious. She comes up and
Coming off the stage.
You know what, this is a metaphor for something. They'll pack you off your cup.
So
just wanted to let everybody know that this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. So we put together a little video to show you a little bit more of what we offer at the Center for Creative Arts Therapy with our Workplace Wellness branch.
Take a look at your business culture, the tone, the conversations, the tensions, the stress and burnout. It's hard not to feel overwhelmed. It's much easier to do nothing. The mental health crisis is showing up everywhere in our society, including the workplace. Well, we believe that healing is possible. And we also believe that growth and healing happens within the context of shared experience. Mental health at work is not another diversity training. It's an immersive and engaging way to bring people together on common ground. It's for coworkers, business leaders, and their communities to learn and lean into the topic of mental health and catalyze them into building and strengthening a workplace culture that is empowering, where everyone thrives. Trainings include interactive teachings, small group conversations, and activities that engage multiple learning styles and lead to tangible change. The dynamic experience includes music, art, improv, and creativity designed to deepen your understanding of the narratives of mental health within our culture. Join us in the movement for mental health healing. Our work isn't done until we are all achieving mental health at work.
So I wanted to offer everyone who attended, again, knowing that this is just the beginning of the work, that we are available to come to your location. So bring us to your workplace or to your event. We do speaking, we do training, professional development, as well as team building. As you see, these first two are the things that we love the most, is being able to come into organizations and events and speak to leaders, speak to employees, speak to coworkers and entire teams to get them on the same page when it comes to mental health in the workplace, as well as bringing in our actors, which you had the experience of this weekend. We can make it fully immersive. If you want Patrick to come back and be drunk, we can make that happen. Because it does create those dynamic conversations of what do you do in those moments, and we give your team those tangible moments that they can look back and say, oh, okay, that's how I interacted in the moment, but then after the training, I'll respond in a different way, perhaps. So if you have any questions or want to bring us into your organization, please feel free to reach out to Leslie or I or Shannon, and we would love to take your information and be in touch to talk about how we can collaborate together and continue this really important work. So thank you now to everybody who attended. I appreciate all the time that you have given to us this entire weekend to jump into our inaugural event, and we're hoping to bring it back in the fall of 2024. So we will see you then, and we'll make sure to let you all know when that's going to happen. All right, thank you everyone. Get a final beverage.